What's up, everybody? Sunday night, y'all. Hope you're having a good day today. Hope you had a good weekend. We'll get warmed up in here. I haven't played all day. Honestly, I've been a lazy day today. But I hope you had one too. Great to see everyone hanging out. Appreciate you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good night tonight. Silver Squid, he's a bit too early. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Earlier the better. Misty, how you doing? Good to see you. Eric Roy, what's up, bro? Dean knows we warming it up. That's right. W Hart, how you doing, bro? Thank you, Misty. Jackie Job, 76. There you go. Manhandling Chance, what's up? Thank you very much. Vanessa Becerra, hello, good evening. How are you? Chops with the jewels, thanks so much, Chops. Hippie Potter, thank you so much. Erica Alvarez, hello. Jedi Saraga, he got blistered on his finger. I know, you gotta work hard, man. You gotta have them blisters. Get like Trey, man. What's up, man? He said, you mean summer break because I'm going to... That's what's up, man. About time, man. School's out for the summer. Let's do that, man. Juji, I'm doing great. How about you tonight? Cosmic Ray, what's going on? Hello. All right, then. We got warming up to do. We'll start with something medium tempo. Something. Thank you so much for hanging out. We're getting warmed up here. Well, that's one down. We'll speed it up a little bit, make sure I can really play tonight. So, yo, thanks for hanging out, everyone. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button if you're having a good time. We truly do appreciate it. Where did we leave off? Okay, we're right around here. Let's see. Jill Kristen, hello. Daniel Berry, how you doing, brother? Thank you, Misty. That one bloop's feeling it. King Fire, how you doing, my brother? Good to see you tonight. Hope you're doing well, brother. Can't cook, no, shut up and play. That's how we do it around here. That's how we do it. Viper said, this guitar looks like granite a little bit, but it's yeah, they call it stone. Jackson, the manufacturer of this guitar, called it stone back in the day. Liam Salbers, thank you so much, my friend. Viper said, this will warm up? Yeah, I didn't play all day, man. I didn't. I remixed the tune, the new song of the week from last night. Jill says her daughter who begged us for guitar classes says it's too hard when she needs to practice. No excuse. That's true, Jill. Ain't that the truth? It just takes hard work and dedication is all. I promise you that. Viper, thank you so much, dude. Benji back in the house. How you doing, Benji? Good to see you there. Neighborhood says, what's up, neighborhood? Good to see you tonight, brother. Hope you're having a good one. Nissy's in a good mood like this. That's always a good thing. Andrew, man, what's up? And thank you so much, buddy. Grego with the jewel drops. Thank you. Athen, thank you very, very much. Travis says, can you play an Elvis song in a minute? I don't know. I don't know of any Elvis songs off the top of my head, buddy. I do love Elvis, though, ain't no doubt. Joshua Willie, thank you very kindly. Thank you, Emmanuel King, Fire Nose. Michael, I don't know any Van Halen. I barely know any Van Halen, dude. I never got into it like that. Shoguno Den, man, thanks for those jewels. Ben, you said he really lucked out. I know, man. That was crazy last night, man. You probably need to go to Brody's. Brody's had like 500 new members yesterday. They were popping off like crazy, man. Juji got a Brody membership. I know. I already paid for a Brody membership, so I can't win one. Sad man, sing a song. What song you want me to sing? Viper said hard work like stone. True that, brother. True that. Neighborhood, thank you. Sixto, how you doing, brother? Great to see you. All right, then. We got to warm up. We're keeping the warm-ups going. This one's a lot faster than the last one, so buckle up on this one. definitely feeling a little bit more warmed up now. So thank you everyone for being patient while we get these warm-ups going. Thank you so much. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good night tonight. We truly do appreciate it. Got a video that's popping off like crazy right now. So thanks to everyone that's watching the videos out there. Let's see. Xmadix, thanks for the jewels, bro. Appreciate that right there. Misty didn't get a. You didn't get a Brody membership. My gosh, that was like 500 memberships. Crazy. Music Man, thanks for the jewels. Misty got all kinds of dubs in the chat. Music Man, hello. Benji says, "What's your biggest guitar influence you're playing?" That'd be Yngwie Malmsteen. Benji, all day, man. You guessed Jason Becker. Now, Jason Becker is only a couple years older than me. Remember, I'm an old man. I look really young, but I'm a really old dude. Shogun Odin, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. King Fire knows the booms. Wally says, now we're jamming. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. TY, thank you so much. Grand Silver, thanks for the jewels. Planet Earth, thank you for those jewels, brother. Appreciate you. Judy says he hasn't played all day. Then shreds when I know. Just take, the intro warm up, the drone warm up, and then like the slow warm up. The blood starts moving. Malcolm Dickerson, there you go, buddy. Thank you. Grand Silver, and Olivia, thanks for those jewels. Appreciate you, Shogun. Malcolm Dixon's like, come on, let's go. Elite Panda with the jewels, thank you. T.I. said he's been playing for 12 years, not even close to this. Dang. I feel you, man. Everyone's journey is different, you know. My journey is going to be a lot different than yours, and someone else's journey is going to be a lot different than mine. You never know. But it all comes down to a lot of hard work and dedication from what I've ever done, you know. And luckily, when I was young, I started playing young, and I had no distractions like there are today. Even 12 years ago, there was tons of distractions out there. But it takes a lot of work, man. But you can get there if you want it. I promise you that. Shogun, thanks, buddy. Thank you, Misty. James over there, you got the Kleenex out, man. What's up, James? Good to see you, buddy. Carlos Silva, thank you. Lima Time with the jewels, thank you very much. Oh, man. Judy says Betty wakes up with his fingers on fire. Usually, yeah. Pony Boy, thank you so much there, man. Long Shank Drills, appreciate that. Thank you, King. Mickey, what's up? How you doing? Do I like the... no, not really. I'm not a fan, though. They're like Irish or Scottish band, you know, the zombie song or whatever. Linger, I never got into it, no. Sure wants to hear Final Fantasy. I'm not playing video games right now, brother, but I love some Final Fantasy music, ain't no doubt. Malcolm says, don't know how much it takes to make me feel... I feel you there, brother. Riggs Official, Molly Crew, I don't know. I only know, like, how about this one? Dr. Feel Good. Wally, what's up, man? Michael talking about Santana. Well, it's a hot one. Malcolm Dickerson, thanks, buddy. Carmen said he's been checking his emails this morning. A nice surprise gift for members. That's right. Man, it was like 500 memberships. It was insane. Thanks, King Caddy. We got a friend from Russia there. Awesome. Thank you, buddy. Viper said, how long did it take to get to your level? About 2 years. Really 1 year, and I had all the technique, but it was really raw and unpolished. It took another year to really get it all refined and stuff. Let's see. Yeah, true that. What's he? He's typing I. Mud Elijah, what's up, bro? Good to see you there. Alex Thunder in the house, too. How you doing, bud? Lawn Monkey Livestream, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that. Jesse Burge, hello. Misty's ready for some auto-tune. Misty said Rick's beard different. Oh, yeah. Real Rick sent some supplies in from his vacation, so we're looking better today. Turkey, yo, what's up, man? Oh, man. All right, no worries, Mickey. Yeah, I'm an old heavy metal guy. 80s metal, 70s metal and rock and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's been a while. James said, you look like a Sicilian Bob Rock. There you go. Hey, Bafangu. Nah. You want a little Queens, right? How about this one? Oh, can't lose this one. Joe Ryan, man, thank you so much, dude. Hey, man, I make probably a lot of people look like that, but that ain't my fault. You got to work hard. You got to work really hard, man. And trust me, buddy, I might be able to play 1,000,000 notes, but I sure don't have $1,000,000. But there's dudes that play 4 chords, and that's all they know is 4 chords or whatever, making millions, bro. So never worry about stuff like that, man. Do what you do, have fun doing it, and see where it takes you. I promise you, man. Crow, man, what's up, buddy? Thank you, dude. Ross Berkovich, appreciate that. Thank you so much out there. I think that's a Ukraine flag. Thank you. Captain Muji, thank you so much. Yeah, this is a Jackson, an old Jackson Dinky Reverse Professional. I've been looking for this guitar for like 20 years. Kirsty Polaris, great to see you again. How you been? It's been a while. Hope you're doing good. Mel, I just say you know, so yeah. Karn says, do I know one shot? One shot at glory. I don't know the riff. No. I never really learned too much off of Painkiller, to be honest. Probably the last stuff I ever learned was off Turbo. I never really learned much more of that. I do know how to play a little bit of Painkiller and something else. I can't remember. Missy says Brody got new eyebrows and Rick got a new beard. That's right. That's how we do it. That's what happens when you're famous on YouTube. Things happen just out of nowhere. Captain Muji, thank you so much, buddy. Kirsty likes Brody. Oh yeah, Brody's amazing for sure. Portos Beam, thanks for the jewels. Spring Trap, thank you, buddy. Member Blocks, yo, what up? LO says the Argentina won this World Cup. Nice, dude. Michael Zanabi says, can you play the guitar? I don't know it. No, I sure don't, man. I do like David Gilmour quite a bit. Really good, really amazing player, but sometimes it's just too slow for me, bro. I play a lot of fast stuff, but no, I just never had time to learn things. All right, Juju, we'll throw that on the list for sure. Let me write that down. Because I don't have much of anything written down. I'm just going by, just rolling with the punches here. Incarnatus Juji, got it. We'll play it momentarily. Andre Sosa said his dreams to live in the United States. Hey man, it's all kinds of opportunities in the U.S. That's for sure. I hope your dream comes true, brother. Pantera. Some Pantera. Dutchy, having a good night. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a good one too. Melatonin electrocute my eye. There you go, man. Missy says, do you know any whimsical heavy stuff? Whimsical? I don't know. I'd have to think about that. Karmic says, just that I was watching the Priest concert last night. Oh, that's a great tune, yeah. That's a great record, man. Yeah, I stopped learning. Like I said, Turbo was probably the last album I ever learned anything off of, man. And then after that, move on with life, man. But I could probably learn it, yeah. I'll have to listen to it, though. Skyland Snow, thank you so much, bro. Albert H. with the jewel drop, thank you, buddy. Gabriel said, you got no excuse, that's right. No excuses ever, man. Renovan, man, thank you so much. Dutchy's feeling that. Breno Mordita, yeah, so what I do is, obviously I can't, I'm not palm moving there. So I'll take my second finger. Slightly muted. That's it, man. Christina in the house. What's up? She said her purple haze. Let me think. Something like that. Greg Doucette. Yngwie J. Malmsteen's my biggest influence there, buddy. Albert H. Thank you so much, buddy. Carter, I never learned it, man. I kind of just started looking at watching people play it the other day, but I don't kind of know it. What it was like a. Diggy Doggy from Norway, great to see you out there. Thanks, Brando, appreciate that. Had to learn that a long time ago. Carter says, can you play the beat? I don't know, bro. Kind of, sort of. Not really. Chillgar, what's up, man? You know the metal. Juji 1220. All right, I'll write that down too. Hey, I need all the requests I can get. Michael wants a sort of. Nah, I don't know, bro. I mean, I know it. Get your motor running, head up to the highway, looking for adventure. Yeah, nah, it's all right. Angel Tech, what's up? Thank you there. Carney said, how long did it take before you got your new pickups? Probably a couple of weeks. I still have to pay him. I have it in the cart. I have to pay. I'm waiting on my YouTube money. Carter, here you go, buddy. Juji knows the Eat It Soul is way better. That's right. Carter, I appreciate it. If I sat down and learned, I don't have no time to learn, man. I have time to write my own songs. That's how I do it around here. But I appreciate that. One day I'll sit down and learn it or whatever. It's not too difficult from what I can tell. All right, we're gonna slow it down just a tiny bit right here with a new 10-10. Let's go, Ballady Jam. Looks good, man. Thank you so much for hanging out. We are fully warmed up. I promise you that. A lot better. All right, we'll start off with, I think 12:20 is a good one after that. We'll load that one up next. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for hanging out. We truly appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time tonight. We totally appreciate it. I remember that one there. All right, there you go, man. Appreciate that. Elijah wants a little Mr. Crowley on the list. Yeah, sure, buddy. I got you there, man. We'll add that too. We'll add that to our cover solo list. I saw a Holy Diver in there, so we'll do the Holy Diver very shortly. I promise you that. New Dimensions, the Old Trooper. I'll take it too. Appreciate that, Alt. No worries, brother. Dutchy, thank you. Thanks, Andre. Karmic, thank you, bro. All channeling those. That's how we do it, my man. Azure, hello to you. Gabriel Belmont, thank you so much. Michael, I got you covered on that one. I got you covered. I wrote it down. Give me 2 songs and we'll go do some cover solos here. Fierce Deity, thank you so much. The Anto Hamid, yo, thank you, brother. SRP, appreciate that, man. Thank you. 14 Nads, thank you, dude. I'll chance any man. How long? I've been 30 years, so Stardust got you there. Thank you, Stardust. Thanks, all. Appreciate that. Muhaymin Rambe, hello, buddy. Oh, yes, I do. Right, everything is. If you notice the pinned comment, if you missed it, no worries. 100% original songs, albeit we're gonna play a little some good old cover solos. But yeah, for sure. Long time playing, doing this stuff, man. Misty knows. I do original. See, Misty knows, man. That's how you do it. Polish Anya, thank you so much. Appreciate you out there. Reference Frame, hello, bud. How you doing? Tomas Klima, man. Thank you, buddy. Thy Calling House, how you doing, bro? New Dimensions, feeling that. All channels, you have some night. Probably, yeah. Stick around, we might play them. You never know. Karmic wants to hear Spark. Okay, Spark it is. We'll write down Spark. Wow. Okay, Spark for Karmic. You got it, bro. Tomas, thank you, buddy. New Dimensions, appreciate you out there. There you go, Michael. Boston Bill, what's up, brother? Thank you, my man. No, Jedi don't know any of that. Alt Channel don't know any of that neither, man. But thanks for stopping by tonight. I appreciate you. If you don't like what I'm doing, it's fine. I appreciate it, man. You have a wonderful evening nonetheless. Caden, you got it, brother. Thanks to Thy Call knows how we do. Thy Call said, we just all nuts. I know, bro. All right, then. We got all checks all covered. We're going to do 12:20 here. This one, Juji wanted to hear this one. Let's get it, y'all. is called 1220 right there. No title just yet, but we're coming up with one. I write a lot of songs, and it's easier for me just to put a number there, the date I wrote it, instead of thinking of a title, because I'm terrible at titles. We're going to play those cover jams real quick. We had a Mr. Crowley and a Hola Diva, so we'll do those right quick after we read these comments. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button if you're having a good time. I see Nyoka in the house. How you doing, Nyoka? Good to see you. I don't know where we left off. I was around here at the okay. Matt Prime, yo, there you go, bud. Mickey Marty wants to hear Symphony 40. Okay, we'll write that down. We'll throw that in here in our original section. Got it. Good call. I'm wearing my Mozart shirt today anyway, so I figured I'd play that. Russell says everyone's tired of hearing about how cool Wes King, the other hand, is affordable. Yeah, Wes Borland's new Jackson. Yeah, that's a nice looking guitar, man. I was like, wow, like is he? I don't know if he's still relevant in the guitar world. Is he that relevant? I don't know. I mean, there's always a good player, really good writer too, but I haven't heard from him in a long time. Limp Bizkit is still touring and stuff, I guess. I'm pretty out of the loop, so I could be totally out of it. Will, what's up, buddy? Happy Sunday, man. Hope you're doing great. Thank you, man. Gold Drag, I don't know any Rush, man. I never learned any, man. Wasn't my jam. I like Subdivisions, though. That's a cool tune. Juji's feeling the fire there. Thanks, Matt. Hercheg, thank you, buddy. Funky Monkey, what do you say? Oh, he is a monkey. He's got a brain of a primate, Stardust, so that helps, you know. It's funny how, you know, primates and monkeys can actually use YouTube now. It's pretty cool. But they don't know how to use their brain very well. Diego, thanks, buddy. I've heard of Sacred Right, yeah, but I never try to learn it, man. If you want to hear it, go listen to it, man. Don't. I swear, man. You know, it's nothing against you, buddy. But you know, if you're a guitar player and you're just trying to do your thing, you just do your thing. But if you're a music listener, you should go listen to your music, you know, and nothing against you. It's just a PSA to anyone. If you want to hear something, go listen to it. You don't have to be here. I appreciate you hanging out, but man, you go listen to whatever you want. That's how we do. I do all the time. I don't go to no one's live stream and go, bro, play this, play that. I go to someone's live stream and enjoy what they're doing. And if they're playing something I like, cool. If they're not, I swipe away. It's real easy these days, but I appreciate you nonetheless, dude. Dutchy talking about Racer X Frenzy? I don't think so. I never try to learn that one. That's ripping good stuff by Paul Gilbert, if that's what you're talking about. Shadow Vex, thanks, brother. Okay. Yo, thank you so much. Will's feeling that guitar singing. I love it, bro. Thank you, man. Karmic's feeling the fire. Jasper said he makes me say curse words. I don't know. You should see me when I'm not streaming. I got a mouth of a sailor. Thank you, Juji. Turku, thanks, buddy. There you go. Juji knows 50 pounds of bad answer. That's right. Alt's feeling that whammy bar. There you go, man. Dio's coming right up. I promise you that. And Nyoka knows. Holy dryer. Let's go. Alt said his first guitar was a Flying V. Nice, dude. Nice guitars. Mike, what's up, buddy? Eric, what's with Michael Jackson tonight? It's Michael Jackson's birthday or something? Jelly Bean, what's up? He said, Alt says, no, he's not a guitar. I just want to hear you play. I feel you, man. Yeah, I play a lot of old stuff, you know, 80s stuff. If we do cover songs, it's like stuff that I played when I was in a band, when I was like, you know, between the ages of 16 and 20 or so. But yeah, it was just mostly 80s metal stuff. But yeah. My policy, and I don't put it out there because it's just too much stuff to read, and no one reads my pinned comment anyway. At least 98% of people probably don't read it, but you know, if I know it, I'll play it. If I don't, I just don't, you know. Jelly Bean, thanks for subscribing. Lost Boy from Hawaii, how you doing? Throbbing Hot Dog, does that give you any indication how tall I am? There you go, buddy. JB says, Rick, do you know if Tedeschi... That's Derek Trucks. I've heard of it. I know of Derek Trucks, but I've never listened to the band. Nah, never. Mel Eliza said, Turbo Lover. For a second. I'm young. Yeah, I know there's some Metal Church, old classic. Church. Wasa in the house says earthquake been predicted by Somalian scientists called Abdi Kazi for Boramaton. Man, hey, if anyone's out there in Somaliland, y'all be careful out there. Be careful. Osman, what's up, brother? Good to see you there. That said, your favorite guitar player plays at Iggy Pop. He does. Yngwie plays Iggy Pop? What? Jeep guy Steve, what's up, brother? Great to see you. New Dimensions, thank you very much. Appreciate you. All right, we're going to do a double Ozzy and a Dio back to back. We'll do the Ozzy first because that goes quicker. My man, Mr. Crowley, here you go. Mr. Crowley right there. And back to back right into Holy Diver. Let's go with that. That's two greats right there, Ozzy and Dio, back to back. All right, what we got next? We got Incarnitas. You wanted to hear that next? Let's move on to that one. I hope you're having a good time. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're having a good time, we truly appreciate it. All right, well, I have a lot of comments there, so appreciate all the comments. I didn't know where we left off. It has a lot of comments. Okay, I remember that one. All right, here we go. All right, all channel, thanks, bro. Appreciate that, man. Mr. Monkey, there you go, buddy. Mel Elijah's feeling it. All channel says like and subscribe. There you go. Mel Elijah, now Mr. Crowley. Dakota Jones, thanks for the jewels. Real B Muse in the house. How you doing, Real? Steve just finished that 12-hour shift. He's whooped. I feel you, man. I'm gonna start mine. I'm gonna be doing 24 hours basically. My phone's gonna be on for 24 hours. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. New Dimensions feeling that. Oh, there you go, all chin. I see. That's on mine. The Ace of Spades. Dakota Jones, thanks, brother. Thanks for the jewels, Mel Elijah. Slimy Jim says, play. Oh, here's a super chat. He says, Motley Crue. I only know this one lately. Motley Crue for you, bro. Dr. Feelgood, Scott with, thank you, bro. Nyoka with the jewel drop, thank you so much. All says, what's your top 3 bands to cover? The most stuff I have in here is old stuff, yeah. So I got some Rainbow / Deep Purple, Dokken. I got quite a bit of Dokken. There's 3 Ozzies, 3 Dios. Everything's just a mishmash of stuff, honestly. But I don't cover. I don't do cover songs. I don't do cover songs at all. I just do like bits and pieces of stuff, you know. Like I do the solos to the song, but I won't do the whole song, or a good chunk of the song, depending. F18 Subarn, thank you so much, man. Simon says top 10 guitar styles of all time. That's a lot to think about right now, bro. Appreciate you. That's just Yngwie Malmsteen Frenzy. I've never heard that one. I don't. If he did a song called Frenzy, it was after I stopped listening to him. I don't remember that at all. I know Paul Gilbert on the first Racer X album has a song called just a solo Frenzy, just him shredding essentially. Misty knows that. Holy dryer. Thank you, Nyoka, for the jewels. I've heard of April Wine when I was a kid. They had maybe like 1 or 2 videos on MTV, but it was nothing for me to like. I got into. No, I didn't like it enough to do anything about it. That's for sure. New Dimensions knows that. Holy Diver reference. Thanks for the jewels. I don't know. Nyoka's broke again. No, I don't have any jewels at all, Nyoka. For some odd reason, my other account, like on my work phone, has jewels. I'm like, how'd I get jewels there? I don't even have a credit card attached to that thing. Noah, what's up, buddy? Elijah, thanks for the jewels, bro. Noah Commander with the jewels, thank you too, buddy. Noah's dropping jewels left and right, thank you, bud. I appreciate you, man. That says she thinks Frenzy. I've never heard of that, Dutchie. Like I said, I think the last thing I listened to with Yngwie realistically was like Facing the Animal, and I didn't even like that one very much at all. But I don't remember any song called Frenzy. I don't know. Google it. But it's probably on one of them albums I never listened to, honestly. Elijah got to buy more jewels too. I know. I got to get some too. Yao Bengala, yo, thank you, buddy. Die Call, he's all in on that. Will says Viv Campbell will be just. Yeah, I feel you, man. I learned it from him, though. I learned it from him. That's right. F18, thanks, brother. Missy said them gifts are flying. I know, right? Gifts going crazy up in here. Appreciate all the gifts. I really do. New Dimension says talking under lock and key. Oh, yeah, buddy. I got one of those for you. Juji likes that pull me under riff. We might need to play a little Donkin right quick for you, man. Missy got the hiccups. I got the cough almost right there. Andre Intunes from Sao Paulo, man. Muito obrigado, amigo. Let's see. All channel Deep Purple. I got a nice highway star in here, bro. Diacall says, man, you were in the know. I know a few, man. Dave said, what were you just playing, Rick? I was playing Pull Me Under from Dream Theater. New Dimensions feeling it. Thank you, buddy. All right, I got you. It's going to be a wild and crazy night. Juji, we'll get our Incarnatas after this real quick. We'll play some Docking, a Docking and a Deep Purple real quick. Double D. I'm going to play this In My Dreams. This one, New Dimensions, was talking about some Docking, so everyone knows. This is off under lock and key, too. Purple. Like I said, double D, Docking, Deep Purple. Let's go. If you know anyone who can do this, let me know, because I want to watch that too. Anyway, there we go. All right, real for real, we're going back to our song that we were going to play, which is called Incarnatus. Man, that's way up there, man. Wow, where is this song? I just had it opened up. Okay, I found it. Incarnatus. Wow. That was July 12th of last year. This tune's almost a year old, and incredible. Well, thanks everyone for hanging out. I truly appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time. I'll try to rip through these comments real quick. I appreciate all of you there. All right, let's see. All right, I remember that right there. Missy needs water. Get Missy some water, y'all. Let's see. Skyflyer, I don't know that one. You might find someone to play it, though. I heard of the next guy, if you swipe up once or twice, there's a guy playing it right now. I have some footage of it. Go check it out, man. Robert, I don't know any Joe Satriani. I never learned anybody. Barely know like a... That's all I know, dude. Mini Surf, that was In My Dreams, bro. Man, it's like, what's the troll word for on Sundays? I don't know. Missy knows double D's are the best. That's right. And G strings. G strings and double D. Oh man. Candy Tigris, how you doing tonight? Good to see you there. Kayla says she liked that one. Thank you, Kayla. I'm trying to get these there. Okay. OG Randy Gold, thank you, buddy. Will Johnson's feeling that. He says Deep Purple's one that's been me too, bro. I was listening to Deep Purple when I was 6 years old, man. In Rock, man. In Rock, I had that on 8-track. If you're that old, you know. Like French Fry, what's up, bro? Thank you. Osman in the house. Karmic said Highway Stars. I know, right? Nikki Six, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Pete, how you doing, bro? McFrench Fry says 7/12 is his birthday. Well, this song probably about you, man. We're going to call this song French Fry real soon. Andre Antunes, he talking about the Colorado Bulldogs. What'd they do? Derail's in the house. How you doing, Derail? Good to see you, bud. Nikki, I'm in standard D, so everything's one whole step down. Jamo, I don't know any Linkin Park, buddy. Great band, though. Or at least the old stuff was cool to listen to. That's for sure. But no, I never tried to learn that stuff, man. It's not very hard to learn, and I don't play other people's songs, so that's how we do. And I can confirm this song sounds nothing like Linkin Park. It's called Incarnatus, y'all. Check it out. Incarnatus, which stands for incarnate in Latin. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. It's a very cool tune. We got that off the list now. We got Spark for Karmic, man. I haven't played this one in a minute either. Actually, it's funny that you guys that you made those two requests, because Incarnatus and Spark were like written 2 weeks or a week apart. Isn't that crazy? Spark was written on July 5th, Incarnatus on July 12th. That's amazing. That's some crazy stuff right there. All right, well, Juji wanted Incarnatus, Karmic wanted Spark. So y'all picked two songs that are right next to each other. That's amazing. Hoof in the house, how you doing, man? Good to see you tonight. Osman, thank you. Good to hear, Darrell. Appreciate you, brother. You're almost at 1,000, bro. You're so close, man. So close. Getting there. Simphi Wemchunu from South Africa. Hello, good to see you tonight. Hope you're doing great. Reference feeling that explosion there. Hoof, bud, how you doing? Osman, thank you. Gabe said, you're back in my feet. All right. That's always a good sign, man. Thank you, Gabe. Stardust says sub, like, and join, everybody. Karmic's feeling that right there. H-Town, appreciate you, buddy. User DNT, man, thank you very much. Who said that emotion gets him every time? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We try. Crit me up. Thanks, brother. Make French fries feeling out. He's a hot dog. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Wow. Missy says she feel lonely. Why is that? Is anyone? No one's around? User, how you doing? Thank you, buddy. Anderson Santa Cruz, man, he gives it 1,000,000%. Thank you, bud. Thank you, Hoof. User, appreciate that right there. Telekinetic, he says some good turns, but I know. Hey, there you go, buddy. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, Hoof. Hades, I don't play in a band currently. No. I played many bands in my life, but right now I just do it solo. It's a lot easier, a lot less stress and drama. But if I do need a band, I can make a few phone calls, have one put together just like that, man. Not too much, not too easy, not too hard, honestly. Teleconnect, thanks for the jewels, bro. Appreciate that. Hoof, no South Africa in the house, that's right. Darrell said again, I know, man. What was it, like maybe 15, 20 more to go? Dang, come on. That's going to be good stuff, man. Warren's ready. Misty wants to be in a band. Hey, I think when you're young, it's cool to be in a band. When you're old, it's not so much. Because everyone has their own opinion. Chase your dreams. There you go, brother, man. Appreciate that, dude, for sure, bro. I'll take you to your fire musket, but I'll run you through. Great tune, brother. Thanks for this super chat, man. I love me some Maiden. All right, Spark was next on the list. All right, how's this one go? Okay, this one crazy tune right here. Let's give it a shot. Spark it up. This is how we do it. right there, man. That's called Spark. That one's for Karmic out there, yo. Appreciate that. That's a fun song. I love this solo to that one. I don't know what's up. That solo is just out of this world. All right, Mickey had a request for Symphony 40 a little earlier, so we'll hit that one right now. Then we'll probably play that new song of the week. I've been itching to play that new song again. I think I got a title for it. I think the new song of the week is going to be called Kick, because it's like Punch, but it's not. It's like, I don't know. You'll listen and you'll hear. Chase Your Dreams say, yeah, change the account for that, Trooper. I feel you, brother. Thank you, man. Spring Mountain says, play some title fight. What's that? Is that a game? Sounds cool, man. Is it boxing? I'll have to check it out later. Chase, there you go, brother. Dutchie's feeling it. You're welcome, Chase. My pleasure, bud. Randy Buck, what's up, man? Good to see you out there. Carmi knows neoclassical at its best. Hoof's like, no way. Jeep guy's like, way. That's right. Randy Buck, thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Mike's back. Good to see you back. Mick French, right? Appreciate that. Starter says, to the future. And beyond. Thank you, Chase. My planet, thank you very, very much out there. Mike says, well, we don't need to. That's right. Hoof tells everyone like and sub and join y'all. Make sure you do it. Hoof, thank you, buddy. Will Johnson, appreciate you. Joe Morton in the house. How you doing, Joe? Great to see you. Chris Starr said he loved the melodies. Thank you very much, Chris. That means a lot to me. Don said, I thought Rick wasn't going to be on stream tonight. All right, yeah, we here, brother. I get no rest until next weekend. I'll be streaming all through this week, but it'll be the afternoons, mind you, everyone. So make sure you remember. Random Saloon says, Saloon, what's up? What do you think about the bass? What's the thing about it? It's an integral instrument in a band or any type of music, rock music and heavy metal, any type of music, honestly, even rap and pop. You got to have a bass. So yeah, it's a very viable instrument. There's not enough bass players in this world, I gotta tell you that. So if someone's looking to do something, learn how to play bass, because people need bass players. People don't need guitar players. They need bass players. They need drummers. I feel that. Reference those harpsichord club, yes sir. Thank you, Jeep. Hoof, appreciate that. Mick French, thank you, buddy. Doug's Earhole, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Chase Your Dreams, thanks for the jewels, my man. George said he was thinking domination by Petir, but obviously that's not a challenge for you like it. I did play it. Did I play it yesterday? I don't know. I played it like twice yesterday, actually. He said, so happy his phone's not a Samsung. It would have caught fire, but I feel you, bro. Yeah, I know a few, George. I know Dominations, part of Pantera's concerned, Domination, Cemetery Gates, and a bit of Floods, a little bit. Hoof says Jimi Hendrix would be a Renstrom fan. That would be awesome, dude. Chase, thank you, Hoof. Thank you, Doug. McFrench, that's a loco, crazy good. There you go. Nathan Moreno, we destroying the axe. Appreciate that, man. Thanks for the jewels, Chase. Plastic, fantastic, man. I'm doing great, buddy. How are you tonight? Hoof's feeling emoji feeling there. Stone Crow, what's up, bro? Great to see you, man. All right, Juji shredding the bed. Have a good one, Juji. Take care. We'll see you next week sometime. I'll be early afternoon all week. 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock, depending on the day. Presidential Touch says 11-year-old Donald just saw your first time. Instant fan. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Thank you so much. Cyclona says, what are you going to play? I'm going to play a song called Symphony 40 coming up next. Mel Isaac asked, do I fish? I haven't fished in a long time, bro. Yeah, but I used to when I was a kid, man. My grandpa and me would go fishing all the time. We also lived on a lake when I was growing up, so we'd be fishing out there all the time. But one time I caught a snapping turtle. That was wild stuff. But yeah, I miss my grandpa, man. We had good times out there fishing, man. And golfing, too. BMM said, how long have I gone without nose? I don't know. I wear it every day. I have to. Hoop said, I'm so glad I found your channel. You bring a ton of joy. I appreciate that. It means a lot to me. That's all I ever want, man. I just want people to be happy and enjoy and be entertained as much as I can do it for them, man. Mike's going to also be working. I feel you, bro. But after this week, I'm on vacation after this week. I am like, let's go. Just want to make it. Nathan wants you. All right, bro. Here you go. Cyclone says you can tell it's like Corey on kitchen counter. I know, right? Yeah, Jackson, man, the Japanese Jackson factory made these in 1992 and 93. Amazing. Mike's got Tuesday off, man. I wish I had that. I'll be home on Tuesday, work from home on Tuesday, but man, that's about it. Hey, man, George, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate that, man. Michael, thanks for the jewels out there. Will Johnson, I'm in Eastern time. Will, Eastern time. I appreciate that, Metal Elijah, man. It's been a long time, man. It was probably, damn, I still lived at home. I was probably 17 or 18 when my grandfather died, man, sadly. But he was like 88 or 80 something. But man, it happens, man. Grandparents pass away, man. But we got through it, man. But yeah, I miss those days of him taking me go fishing or golfing and stuff. It's so fun. Cowboy jacket. You can request something, but if I don't know it, I don't play it, honestly. And I don't know a lot. So if it's like some weird stuff from like the last 10, 15, 20 years, I probably don't know it, bro. I know a lot of 70s and 80s stuff. I appreciate you, dude. There you go, Nathan. Anarchy in the USA. What's up, buddy? Good to see you out there. Stone Crow says Abigail was released 39 years ago, man. Stone. That's classic, man. Yeah, I remember the first time I got Abigail on tape. Man, it was one of the greatest things I ever heard. Chase, I'm pretty old, bro. I don't say it because it's not gentlemanly for a man to say his age. But you can Google it, bro. I promise you. If you just go on to Google right now and go, how old's Rick Renstrom? Enjoy. You'll be like, wow, that guy's that old? I promise you I'm an old man. And I'll be older next month, too. My birthday is next month, everybody, June 9th. Make sure you come by and stop by, man. We're going to have a birthday party stream. So, Us, they were very nice, man. Very kind. I appreciate that, man. Cowboy Jack said, if we can ask, it'd be awesome. You're green earth. Yeah, that's not me, man. You haven't heard what I play, so I can appreciate that, man. I play a lot of heavy metal, neoclassical, classical pieces, including the next one here. Gus, what's up, brother? Thank you so much. I'm having a good one. I hope you are too. Stone knows that's what's up. Mr. 420, thanks, brother. Yeah, I don't give lessons currently now. I don't have time to. I wish I did. I do have lessons on my channel, lessons on my Discord channel if anyone's interested in that. Chase Your Dreams 50. I'm right underneath it, bro. Right underneath you there. Cody, Brandy, thank you. Real Beast feeling that. Mel I says Jackson. All Jackson all day, brother. I do not own one Jackson. One Ibanez. I can tell you, I own all Jacksons around here. Jaime said, "Hey man, can you play me Domination?" All right, we're just cranking up. Joe said his wife's birthday is the same day. That's crazy, man. Referencing. It's just for old men. Just for old shredders. That's what it's called, actually. GK wants to freeze. All right, bro. We'll add that to the list. I believe that'll probably be close to the last song we play. We'll see. We got 30 minutes left, so you know how we do. No worries, Cowboy. I know who CCR is, that's for sure. I do know who they are, but yeah, as far as me playing, I never learned anything. Area talking about the Beatles. How about this one? Chase, it's all good, bro. I thank you, man. Appreciate that. Crow in the house. Whoa, what's up, brother? Good to see you, my man. Robert Beck says, what do you think of that Fender? Says, I mean, it's a tough one, man. I mean, there's a lot of companies that use this the Strat shape, but innovated on it. So it's not an exact copy. There's a lot of people that use an exact copy. I mean, we're talking the same dimensions and everything. But then it's like I heard that the patent or the trademark is public domain at this point. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. A lot of information. I'm probably missing a lot of details on it, but I own 2 Fender Strats, and Jackson owns Charvel, and Fender owns Jacksons and Charvels, and that's all the guitars I own. Everything else I own is an acoustic, and it's not Strat shaped. So works for me. But yeah, it's definitely very strange out there. But I feel you, man. If you make something and someone's using the exact copy of it, you're probably gonna want to, some I don't know. You're probably gonna do you're probably gonna take some action. Aiden White, thanks for the jewels, bro. Chase your dreams, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. Perfobot, thank you, and thanks for those jewels. Reference France feeling it, I know, right? I was gonna do a video one day and be like, just for old shredders or whatever. Elijah says, not sure if I can see it, but what are those Funko Pops? Yeah, so we got Ayrton Senna Funko Pop at the bottom. He's a Formula One driver from back in the day. I got a Superman, the Christopher Reeve style one. What else we got? Raiders, Indiana Jones. We got Racer X and Speed Racer also. And it's probably a Raiders, a signed Rich Gannon Raiders helmet there, little one. Victor Glizzard, yeah, what's up, man? Thank you, buddy. Richard Pachente, how you doing? Perfobot and Victor, how you guys doing tonight? Cowboy said that was good enough for me. Thank you for the Beatles. All right, man. I love the Beatles. Trust me. I never try to learn much Beatles, but that's the one I know off the top of my head. But something like "The Long and Winding Road" is one of my favorite songs ever. I like of all time. I love that song. I love Paul McCartney too, man. If anybody loves Paul McCartney, you gotta watch that Paul McCartney documentary on Amazon. It was freaking amazing, man. Chase your dreams. Thanks for those jewels, bro. Andrea Luisa Basili, hello, how you doing tonight? All right, Symphony 40, this one's for Mickey. She wanted this one earlier, so I do have my Mozart tour shirt from the 1786 right here. Took me I had to go back in time to pick this thing up, man. But yo, check it out, Symphony 40, yo. Symphony 40 right there. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. If you're enjoying the show, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We truly do appreciate it. All right, we're going to play the new song of the week next, so get ready for that. I did a little bit of remixing on it. Hoping it sounds better. Even though it sounds pretty good, I want it to sound better. Well, I hope you're enjoying it tonight. Thank you so much. Or we leave off with... okay, down here. Crow, thanks for the jewels, bro. Will says they actually make Iron Man. I know, yeah. I never got any of those. We have I think we have the entire collection of Slipknot Funkos, though. Stardust is a major collector. We got tons out there. I'm not a collector, but I thought those were cool. You know, some of my favorite things. You know, Ayrton Senna is one of my favorite Formula One drivers. I love Superman. I love Indiana Jones. I love Speed Racer from back in the day. So some good ones. I actually have a Bugs Bunny one out in the living room. I can't fit it up there. Osvaldo from Argentina, gracias amigo, thank you so much. Reference though, that's his favorite, man. Appreciate that. Crow knows, let's go. Dan Susky, thank you, buddy. Hoof, thank you. Chase, appreciate it. Karmic knows, Symphony 40 masterpiece with a bunch of gold ricks in there, and reference double down with more gold ricks. Thank you, guys. Hoof, thank you, bro. Chase your dreams, appreciate that. There, Crow's feeling it. Jacob Ehrman, what's up, bro? Hey, man, how you doing tonight? McFrench Fries feeling it, man. Thank you, buddy. Dutchy, there you go. George, appreciate you. Hoof, Chase, Dutchy, got Crow. Thank you. Hoof knows we smoking it, man. Dutchy, thank you. Misty's back. All right. Misty went doom screaming again. You and that doom scream. What does that go? Rah! Can't imagine doom screaming. I can't scream at all. Hoof, thank you, man. Charles Teddy, appreciate that, dude. I don't know, Misty. I think you just change it to doom screaming, because that's what you're gonna do when every time you swipe, you're like, no. Karmic said, out of all the songs you wrote over your career, is there one that stands out for you the most? It's a good question, man. I don't know, man. I think The Fire Within's probably up there. I mean, that's probably one of the biggest songs I ever wrote, and it's got the most radio play back in the day, and still gets radio play nowadays. It's got the most video views I've ever had in my life on a song, so yeah, Fire Within for sure. There you go, Mickey. We got a friend from Russia, Spasibo, bud. Emmanuel's from Argentina, bienvenidos, amigo. Ma Cook, yo, thank you so much. Man with the jewels, appreciate that. Ma Cook said, how do you play that clean? A lot of practice. I have a video on my channel that would help you if you're interested. George said, never heard this before, but I know my neighbors because I just jumped on the kit and beat that out. There you go, buddy. Will say his stepson collection. Yeah, a lot of people do. Richard says, Speed Racer just date us. I know, man, I know. Dutchy knows. What up, Doc? I love Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny is my favorite cartoon as a kid. I watched like every episode. DA4608, my first concert that I remember was Kiss. And I was about 6 years old. I was about 1970s. Maybe I was 7. I've been 6 or 7. It's like 77, 78, around that time. So that's a long time ago. Rain Green, absolutely. How you doing? Good to see you again. Marty says, anyone else get the tingles with 7040? I know I do. Misty says, Rick, can you make me a song called Doom? I'm going to have to try. Misty. Jace knows 70s and 80s were the best. Absolutely, man. There you go, Richard. All right, well, this is that new song of the week. Hopefully I remember it. I have a cheat sheet, too. Right? There's a lot of changes in this one. But I think I'm going to call this one Kick. So let me know what you think, if this song has the kick that you need. All right, here we go. that's that new song of the week. Just wrote that yesterday, mind you, if you didn't know. I write a song just about every week, and that was this week's song of the week. So I hope you enjoyed it. I think we're going to call it Kick. But that's what it is. Thanks so much. Before hanging out, everybody, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a great time. I truly do appreciate it. George said, "Did you write that?" I sure did, buddy. Yeah. Chase Your Dreams, those Looney Tunes were the best. Mike said he liked the Tasmanian Devil Roadrunner. Oh man, those were classic. There's like a Roadrunner movie coming out soon. It's kind of like live action, but it also has the characters. It looks fun. I might check that out. Thanks, Hoof. Dutchie knows Bugs Bunny. Carmen remembers that. Hong Kong Fooey, #1 super guy. That was great. Scatman Crothers, the voice of Hong Kong Fooey, which is also amazing. McFriend said, "That's a long-time rocker. I like your history." Thank you, brother. I know a few, man. Mama Shredder in the house with Gold Ricks. How you doing, Mama? Good to see you. Reference said, "Yeah, I doubled down, add 2 extra Gold Ricks for that one." Thank you, Mickey. Chase, appreciate it. Karmic, thank you. Shaolin, no man in the house. Good to see you again, man. Thank you so much. Oh, shoot, Mama's making the boys work today. That's what's up. Yeah, y'all need to. You got to learn how to work, y'all. That's so true. Chase, thank you, buddy. Marco Garcia, he knows. Show obrigado, amigo. Mama says, hit the like button, y'all. That's how you do it. Chase, thank you. Dutchie says, like. Hit it up. Reference, thank you, bro. McFrench, right? He's like, Kick is up. There you go, buddy. All right, so we got Kick here. We're gonna dub that song Kick for sure. Turd Ferguson in the house, man. What's up, bro? Thank you so much, dude. Mama said they're planting herbs and such and fixing the mess of dirt. And Land's like, nice. Gardening. I'm not a gardener. I remember when I was a kid, like elementary school, we had to do like a lot of science projects. So my dad and my mom liked to plant stuff. So my dad made a little garden in the back for my mom, and I actually grew a super tall sunflower. Actually, like it was like way tall, like 6 or 7 feet tall. Got a picture of it somewhere. I was proud. I won a blue ribbon for that too, if you can believe it. King Prime, thanks, brother. Joanne Doc, though, thank you so much. Mike said his dad used to take him to make an awesome garden every place. That's nice, dude. We had one like right in the back corner of our lot when I grew up. My mom used to plant all kinds of. She used to like plant tomatoes and all kinds of craziness over there, man. Chase, thanks, buddy. Casper Campbell, he says, I've been playing guitar for 3 months. What you can do should be illegal. I feel it, man. Thanks you, man. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, 3 months is you're just starting your journey, buddy. I feel that. My journey is 30 years down the road. But you'll get there, bro. Just have fun playing that guitar, man. Don't worry about nobody and nothing but you, man. And practice. That's all you can do. So that's crazy. It is crazy. That is a fast. It's only like 158 beats per minute, that song. But 30-second notes at 158 beats is pretty ripping. King Prime, I don't fully know it. No, I kind of know a stupid. I know bits and pieces of it. I never try to learn it, man. Chase, thanks, brother. So I was thinking it's fast. No, it's not. It's not actually not. Speeder is 180. That new song's 150, but it sounds fast. The drums make it sound faster. Reference says Kick is a perfect time. I believe. Thank you, man. Yeah, I was thinking about Kick for a while. It was one of those, but I felt right. Kick felt right. Swamp Monster, I still live in Florida. Yeah, man. I lived in Central Florida most of my days, that's for sure. JoJo from Arizona, what's up, buddy? Great to see you. Val's in the house. Hi, Val. George said, that was so wild. It was such a journey, like a Dream Theater track. Thank you, bro. I'm glad you found us, man. Thank you, dude. Joanne, thank you so much. Gorilla, man, appreciate you, man. It was a nice week. And I hope for one more week and I'll be on vacation. I am looking forward to it. Chase Your Dream, my pleasure, man. I love playing these tunes, man. Firebrain from Quebec, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Miss says she's getting distracted by Strong. Yeah, you gotta watch out. That doom scroll will keep you going. For sure. Animal Lover in the house again. Great to see you. Thank you, bud. Mama got sub like. Hit it up. We're only 5 away from 86.5, y'all. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that button. Missy said we need a Rick dance break. I am not a dancer. I'm terrible at it. Probably silly. I can do auto-tune. That's my best thing. Auto-tune's all I got. Animal Lover, thank you so much. McFrench knows Journeyman Rocker. That's how we do, man. Dutchie's feeling it. There you go. Stealth a Kiss, man. Second time seen. And he loved the music. Thank you. He's learning acoustic. I love to hear that, man. Absolutely, buddy. Acoustic's a good way to start. I mean, I started on like an electric acoustic. It was like an electric guitar, but it wasn't, and you could plug it in, but it had it was a hollow body. So, but it was hard to play, man. But that helped me, man. The harder it was for me to play, made me better. King said, I think it's really cool you're playing. I always do that, my friend. I always do that. That's part of that's how this channel is. We're a family around here, so we always talking. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for noticing that. George said, you live in Florida? You live in Floral City. Where's Floral City? That sounds like down. Floral City sounds like somewhere down, like Naples area or something. Skunky says straight metal. Indeed, yeah. And no, I don't like Grateful Dead. I'm not a fan of them. But I certainly respect anything they've done, man. Dan said, just found Unite and listen to those past 2 songs and a few shorts I hear from Violence. Interesting. Not at all. I mean, Randy, sure, a little bit, a tiny bit. But yeah, my influences are Yngwie, Richie Blackmore, Uli John Roth, Al DeMille, and Andy Lark. Those are my top 5. Those are the guys that I really put my time into. Dutchie, where are we going? Probably going up to Central Florida. I used to live up there. I know a lot of places to go. But they have Friendlies up there, so the best ice cream ever, and they have a White Castle up there. So we got to get that. We got to get that. Skunk says, "Not Buckethead's your new friend." I've known of Buckethead since like the mid '90s. Metalize, I have not done Freeze yet. We're getting there. I'm gonna probably wire one more and then Freeze. Freeze will probably be the end there. Juan, great to see you, and thank you so much, my friend. Chase says your hard work really shines. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, Leviathan. Good to see you and meet you too, Leviathan. Thanks for being here. McFrench right knows electric. That's how we do. That's about north of town. Okay, Floral City. I have to look that up. It's like Polk County? Polk County-ish then, maybe? Chase Your Dreams knows that rainbow. That's right. All right, I think we got it covered. All right, let's see what we got. We do one more. Microsoft. Oh, whatever. How about we do Eye? I know Karmic's in the house. How about we do Eye of the Wolf? That's a good shredder. We'll keep it high end. All right, this won't be the last. They'll play this one and one more after this, y'all. So make sure if you're enjoying the show, hit the subscribe button. This one's called Eye of the Wolf. Let's do it. right there. Oh yeah, let's load up Freeze, and then we'll probably call it a night. I got a long week ahead of me, so it's gonna be fun. Let's see, where is Freeze? All right, Freeze right here. All right, we got Freeze loaded up. Unless something changes, yeah, this will probably be the last one. But thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. I truly do appreciate it. Excuse me. Let's see. I'm hungry too. We ate early. We ate about 4 o'clock, I think. So it's been about 7 hours since I've had something to eat. So definitely feeling the grumble in the tummy. Juan says, "Play your favorite hero." That was pretty good. The next one's pretty fun too, bro. We got probably this one and the next one. There you go, Karmic. Chase, thanks. Leviathan Domingo, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that, Chase. Val knows that. Wolf. Mama said you got loads of deer. You got deer out there? Dang. That's crazy. George said he's a good rhythm guitarist, decent bass player. He can hold his own on drums, play a little. That's cool, man. As a jack of all trades, man, you got to be that way, man. That's good. If you know how to play all that stuff, you should be able to play all, write the songs and things like that. So it makes it a lot easier when you know how each instrument works, I mean, I can play the drums, but I'm not a drummer. I know how to program drums. I'm not a bass player, but I know what the bass needs to do along with the drums. So I write my bass lines like that. My rhythm guitar playing got pretty good. I'll tell you what, after a year of me taking lessons, I joined the band and learned real quick. I didn't know how to play rhythm, so I had to learn rhythm really fast when I was young. ZDSS, there you go, buddy. What? Stardust says Stinky Loke. What's Stinky L-O-K? Jason Dreams, man. Thank you, buddy. Oh, man. Chase, thanks, buddy. Mama says she can't beat around that plant. I know. I don't like it either. I mean, trust me, I was a smoker of it long time ago. And I quit, and I've been clean ever since. For like 15 years now, but if I smell it now, and there's idiots up in this building we live in that's smoking, it's like, it smells terrible. But I mean, look, I don't judge anyone, what anyone else does, but yeah, for me, I don't want to smell it. That's for sure. It's not a good smell. Aiden, what's up, buddy? Good to see ya. There you go, Chase. That's like old Cheech and Chong one there, man. Dan says whenever they try to go garden, it goes to the gophers and turkeys in Maine. Oh, man. Hans in the house. He said he want to see Daniel's chops. Like I said, bro, he just streams whenever he wants to stream, man. Crazy like that. It's good to see you, Hans. He's got some of his lives are still playable, I think. He keeps most of them up for replay. Mickey says she can't enjoy playing because here in Florida is only so. That's true. It's hard, And most lawns around here are just a sod anyway. Nova, yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow, but it'll be much earlier. It'll probably be around 4 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow, as far as I know. Will, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you, man. Greek, how you been, man? I don't know though. I know that what's that tune? Sickness. Down with the Sickness. That's the only one I know, bro. Matthew knows, bro. Love is free. Ain't that the truth, man? Jacob, he's having a couple adult beverages. That's what's up. I might have one for Hans, though. I try and keep Hans busy. I'll tell you what, we'll do one since Hans came in the chat. I got one before we do Freeze. I got an old classic for him here. How about this one, man? Some people know this, some people don't, man. This old classic right here. called I'll Never, You Don't Remember, I'll Never Forget. That's old classic Ingo right there, man. I love that one. It's one of my favorites. I don't play it as much as I probably should. I like that I'll See the Light Tonight the best. That's my super favorite solo for sure. But all right, we got it covered there, man. That's a little bonus track. We had a really good night tonight, so I want to thank everyone for all the love and support out there. I truly do appreciate it. We're going to move on to the last song of the night here, so I can go relax, get something to eat, and then I got to be up at 10:30 tomorrow morning. So here we go. All right, let's see. Where did I leave off with? Man, a lot of comments there now, man. How did I miss all these comments? I remember that. I remember I had some adult beverage from Jake in there. Okay, I remember that. Electric Man from Connecticut. Hey, great to see you, buddy. Francisco Torres, how you doing, brother? Your birthday's on the 9th too. Oh man, shoot. Just a week and a half away, man. Let's go. I'll be on vacation. I'm like ready for it. Thank you, but it's good to see you, Francisco. Electric Man, I'm not using an amp per se. I'm using a plug-in called Amplitude 5 Max. I'm essentially using a JTM45 Marshall Plexi, a MS108 MXR 10-band EQ, and an MXR Distortion Plus. It's a real simple setup. It's really effective, though. King Prime says, what do you think of Ibanez? You might get one. Hey, man, they're fine instruments. I never liked them. They didn't feel right to me. The RG series felt pretty good. But when it came down to it, man, this Jackson was the best for me. But there's nothing wrong with Ibanez, that's for sure. Some great quality there. Nova, I'll be on tomorrow at I think 4 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow. Early all week. Matthew from Ireland, great to see you again, bro. Stanley knows he's ready. He got that for Eye of the Wolf in there, man. Brody the Super Shredder in his house. What's up, Brody? Good to see you, my man. Hope y'all doing well out there. Sound like Mama was making y'all work today, so hey. It's good to see you. If Star has the link, man, make sure everyone follows Brody the Super Shredder if you don't already do. Brody streams like four or 5 times a week right now. You make sure y'all check him out. Thanks, Stanley. I appreciate that, man. I don't know what song it was last night. I think it was Indy was dancing around during one of Brody's songs. I think it started. We were eating cereal. I was on the couch watching him. Stardust was in the kitchen. She missed it. Man, Indy was going wild up in there. Anytime, Hans. My pleasure, buddy. George said he'd tell you though, since he found the plant, he don't take pills. Hey man, nothing wrong with that. I think even my mom takes like these CBD somethings or something, man. But yeah, I mean, I don't judge anyone. I did it myself, and there was a time I thought I needed it. I don't need it, but some people do. It's medically proven to help things, so I don't discredit it in any way. But if I have my druthers, I don't want to be around it for sure, personally. Hans, he said he remembered that one. He loved that song. Yeah, that's called You Don't Remember, I'll Never Forget, off the Trilogy album. Actually, the opening track. Chase, thanks, buddy. Thanks, Mike Fruge. Appreciate that, buddy. Matthew says he's ready to open it up. That's right, bro. Ruben Silva, thank you. Ethan knows this is rock and roll. That's right, brother. That's right. David Zaysa, how you doing, brother? Hey, man, great to see you, bud. Hope you're doing well out there. Juan said it'll be 56 on the 13th. That's what's up, man. Warren Young, thank you, buddy. If I missed your comment, I apologize. There's a lot of comments here, so I'm trying to get through them. Hans, thanks for those jewels, bud. Appreciate that right there. Hans with some more jewels. Keep going crazy, man. Chase your dreams, thank you, buddy. Absolutely, Brody. Absolutely, my friend. George saying your tone is just right. This year you shred better than I could. But I mean, I feel it, man. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I tell you what, man. I started playing guitar 3 years ago, or is it? Yeah, 3. I started playing guitar again 3 years ago. I took a 5-year break off, man. And like I said, maybe I'll start doing YouTube, And I'm like cracking out all my old stuff, my old plugins, all this junk. It sounded horrible. Everything sounded horrible. no matter what I use, it sounded garbage. And I started buying all these plugins. Like, this one sucks. This one sucks. And then I got an email one day from IK Multimedia, who makes the plugin I use, and they said, "Hey, you could get the newest version because you have a whole license." Like, okay, cool. I bought it within 10 minutes. I had this sound, the sound that you hear on my guitar. I had it within 10 minutes, and I've used nothing else since. It's amazing. Let's see. You can check my album out here on my YouTube channel. If you go to my YouTube page and check out the releases tab, my album's available right there. Also, and you can check them out on iTunes, Amazon. I have other bands that I played in. You can check those on Spotify. If you just search like Spotify or anywhere, Rick Renstrom, should pop up Leash Law and War of Thrones as well. But I also have all those albums in a playlist on my channel too, if you take a look there. Charlie Morrow, God bless you, brother. Thank you so much for that. Chase your dreams. Thanks for those jewels, bud. Appreciate that, man. Han said, figured to give you something nice. I appreciate that, brother. He said, I got different jewels for the trolls. There you go. Trolls don't need no jewels, man. All right, this is the last song night, y'all. It's 11:11. Everyone make a wish. Whatever you're looking for in this life, now's the time to wish because it's 11:11. All right, I just made my wish, y'all. This is called Freeze. This is the last song of the night, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, hit that now if you're enjoying the show. If this song doesn't help you subscribe, well, I don't know what else would, but I thank you for hanging out with me. Let's go with Freeze. thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. We hit the 86.5. We crossed the 86.5 threshold. So thanks to every single one of you that has subscribed and subscribed tonight. I truly appreciate it. Hopefully by the end of the week, we're going to hit 87,000 by the end of this week. And we're one step closer, y'all. One step closer. We're 13,500 or 13,496 away from the ultimate goal. So everyone that supports me, thank you so much. I am ever grateful for you. So we got a couple comments to read, and then we're going to get out of here. Oh, my goodness. All right, I don't even know where we left off. Okay, here we I think around here. All right, Missy talking about some food gremlins. I know. Food gremlins are real. They're in my stomach right now. They want food. Chasing Dreams, thanks for those jewels. Holly Dolly in the reference frame, thank you so much for the jewels. Appreciate you. Robert Nesbitt, thank you so much, buddy. That means so much to me, and thank you for that. And thanks for the jewels on top of it. Chase, there you go. Robert Nesbitt with more jewels. Appreciate you. Star says, I want to be rich. I don't care how that sounds. Hey, I wish for something very similar, Star. That's true. Reference was freezing on that one. That's how you do it. Mama Shredder dropping a super chat. Thank you so much, Mama. That rules. You guys rock. You know we love you out there. And always there to help if you need it. So thank you. There you go. Appreciate you, Brody. Mickey, there you go. Steve feeling the fire. That's right, Hans. Yeah, we be working hard, man. You got to work hard in this business, man. You got to work hard. Ain't no one going to do it for you. You got to do it yourself. But we appreciate that, Hans. Chase, thank you, brother. Absolutely, Mama. Star says, hit that join, sub, and like button before we head out. That's right. What was it? Peeped? It peeped. I peeped it out. I say peeped it out quite a bit. I'll peep it out. Thank you, Steve, man. Appreciate that. That's one of my favorites for sure. Absolutely, bro. Knows y'all are amazing. Thank you, guys. Reference stream got, I can't even count how many gold ricks that is. Dang. George said, you want to see me team with LS Tapario? Oh, that'd be nice, man. He's a great drummer, man. He's a really cool, he seems like a cool dude, but yeah, I never got in touch with him or anything. But yeah, he's a really cool guy, man. Chase, have a great night, bud. You're welcome, man. Thanks for being here. Hanzo's LS Tapario, he's probably one of the best drummers out there right now. But sometimes that's not the guy you want. He can do a lot, but yeah, I don't know. I got a lot of drummers. Trust me, I know some of the best heavy metal drummers on the planet, man. I can call them anytime I want. So we'll see. It's all about that money. People don't know how much money it costs to do things in music because there ain't much money in music. Because you're usually paying in, but you're not getting back. That's the big problem. We'll see what happens. I've got some ideas. We're trying there. We're trying. Thanks for being here, Juan. We appreciate you, buddy. Mike, take care, bro. Have a great night. Misty got hugs for everyone. That's for real. Thank you, Hans. You too, bro. Take care of yourself. Oh, yeah, we'll be at Brody's tomorrow night for sure, chilling. No doubt. Mama got quadruple gold Rex. That's how you do it. Well, I'm gonna check, Mama. We might have 2 slots for emojis. We're gonna think about some fun stuff there. We'll think of some more fun ones. Thank you, reference. All right, bro. He said it's movie night. Oh shoot. Well, he's gonna be up for a minute. I know. I'm trying to watch this new The Mummy movie. That Lee Cronin's The Mummy came out, but we can't listen to it very well. This week we'll probably watch it. Bro, we watching the Gossip Girls. Wait, what? I'm thinking. I saw Gossip Girls and I thought you said the Golden Girls. Like what? Better Gossip Girls than Golden Girls. That's true. James, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. You're welcome, Mike. Take it easy, my friend. Han said Rick knows the real business. I know, bro. And business is wild out there, man. It's a pay-to-win society, let me tell you. It's pay-to-win out there. All right. James, how you doing, brother? Great to see you. Well, we got the chat all covered. Y'all, thanks again. Gary, I play neoclassical heavy metal style music, bro. Well, we got to head out of here, man. We've been playing for 2.5 hours here. But I'll be back all next week on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I think Monday and Friday at 4, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 5. So I'll have all these scheduled out. And make sure you're subscribed and your notifications on so you know. But for sure, if I don't see you, I hope you have a great week. And we'll be ready to rock for sure. Everybody, I want you to have a great rest of the day or night wherever you're at in this world. Stay safe out there. Be good to each other. Take care of each other. Because that's all we have left in this world. You know what I'm saying? All right, everybody. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow at about 4 o'clock Eastern time. More afternoon shred time. Hope you all have a great one, everyone. Take care. See you soon.